Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to another lecture. This is anatomy part of MRCS exam. Today our lecture topic is the cremasteric reflex. So what is cremasteric reflex? When stockings or striking on the skin in the upper part of the medial side of the thigh, there is a reflex contraction at the cremasteric muscle in the scrotum, and this reflex is known as cremasteric reflex. So when there is tapping on the medial side of the thigh upper part, then contraction of the cremasteric muscle of the scrotum occurs, and this is known as cremasteric reflex, and it is evidenced by the elevation and retraction of the testis, because the testis is located within the scrotum. So when cremasteric muscle contracts, then the content within the scrotum will be contracted. That means it gets elevated. The reflex is more brisk in children. That means it is very obvious in case of children. In upper motor neuron lesion above segment lumbar 1, the reflex is lost. So this point is important, that any lesion occurs above the lumbar 1 level, this reflex will be lost. So here we can see this is the reflex. Here we can see they are tapping by a hand in the upper parts of the medial aspect of the thigh, and we can see the scrotum. It elevates from its normal position. Here there was the normal position, and elevate the testis from its normal position. Okay, another figure showing the same area. Here we can see tapping by hand in the medial aspect of the thigh, and there is elevation of the testis. And here showing the nervous pathway. This is the medial aspect of the thigh. There the scrotum and testis within the scrotum. Here we can see this is the femoral branch of the genitofemoral nerve, which is the sensory nerve, and this sensory nerve, it sense when tapping this area, sense the touch, and it go to the spinal cord, and here the reflex pathway comes to the this nerve, which is the genital branch of the genitofemoral nerve, which supplies the cremasteric muscle, and contraction of the cremasteric muscle occurs, and scrotum shortened or scrotum reduced its size, and the testis elevated from its normal location. The another view, here we can see this is the femoral branch of the genitofemoral nerve. This is the sensory path, and the touch sensation is carried by this femoral branch of genitofemoral nerve. It goes to the spinal cord, and through the motor pathway, which is the genital branch of the genitofemoral nerve, it comes to the scrotum and causes contraction of this cremasteric muscle. Now here we can see a question: which of the following nerve is responsible for cremasteric reflex? That means they want to know the nerve directly, and it is now easy. Here we can see there are different options: lateral femoral cutaneous nerve, femoral nerve, obturator nerve, genitofemoral nerve, and none of the above. The answer is ready, which is the genitofemoral nerve. Here we can see the answer, which is the genitofemoral nerve. So it is all about the cremasteric reflex. It is very easy. It is done by the genitofemoral nerve. It has two part: femoral branch of genitofemoral nerve and genital branch of genitofemoral nerve. And the femoral branch of genitofemoral nerve, which is the sensory root, and the genital branch, which is motor root. Thank you all.